Oh, hey kids, it's Josh again, and once again, this is the Bible and an atheist point of view. Been a few days since I made one, I know. Can you blame me? This thing is fucking boring as hell to read. No, I'm kidding. No, it's funnier now. Alright, chapter 18. Wait, I forgot the music! Sorry about that. The Three Visitors. The Lord appeared to Abraham near the great trees of Mamre, while he was sitting at the entrance to his tent in the heat of the day. Okay, how about it? Abraham looked up and saw three men standing nearby, and when he saw them, he hurried from the entrance of his tent to meet them and bowed low to the ground. He said, "If I have found favor in your eyes, my Lord, do not pass your servant by. Let the little water be brought, and then you may all wash your feet and rest under this tree. Let me get you something to eat, so that you can be freshened, and then go on your day, now that you have come to your servant." Whatever. "Very well," they answered. "Do as you say." So Abraham hurried into the tent to Sarah. "Quick," he said, "get 3 seahs of fine flour and knead it and bake some bread." Seahs? I guess that's biblical for cups. Then he ran to the herd and selected a choice tender calf. Yeah, not half. The whole calf. And gave it to the servant, who hurried to prepare it. He then brought some curds and milk and the calf, and then he prepared and set these before them. While they ate, he stood near them under a tree. "Where's your wife Sarah?" they asked him. "There, in the tent," he said. Well, then the Lord said, "I will surely return to you about this time next year, and Sarah, your wife, will have a son." Oh, fabulous. Now Sarah was listening at the entrance to the tent, which was beyond him. Abraham and Sarah were already old and well advanced in years. Of course, they were like 2,000 years old by now, weren't they? Because what the hell, you can't count. So Sarah was past of the age of childbearing, and 90s is probably pushing. So Sarah laughed to herself as she thought, "After I am worn out and my master is old, will I now have this pleasure?" Oh, way they word shit. Fuck. Then the Lord said to Abraham, "Why did Sarah laugh and say, 'Will I really have a child now that I am old?' Is anything too hard for the Lord?" Of course not. Except for common sense. "I will return to you at the appointed time next year, and Sarah will have a son." Sarah was afraid, so she lied and said, "I did not laugh." But he said, "Yes, you did laugh." "It's too late, bitch! You found it funny. It's alright. I find most of this fucking thing hilarious." That's not good. Abraham pleads for something. That's the next part. Paraphrase. What? Verse 16, when the men got up to leave, they looked down towards Sodom, and Abraham walked along with them to see them on their way. And the Lord said, "Shall I hide from Abraham what I'm about to do?" The Lord's asking Abraham what he should do. Sure. Abraham will surely become a great powerful nation, and all nations on earth will be blessed through him, for I have chosen him, so that he will direct his children and his household after him to keep the way of the Lord by doing what is right and just, so that the Lord will bring about for Abraham what he has promised him. That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. Verse 20, when the Lord said, "The outcry against Sodom and Gomorrah is so great, and their sin so grievous." What is that? What's their sin? "That I will go down and see what they have done, as it is as bad as the outcry that has reached me. If not, I will know." If not, you'll know. You're still not going to tell us what the fuck they did, huh, God? was so terrible. The man turned away and went towards Sodom, but Abraham remained standing there before the Lord. Then Abraham approaches him and says, "Will you sweep away the righteous with the wicked? What if there are 50 righteous people in the city? Will you really sweep it away and not spare the place for the sake of the 50 righteous people in it?" Yeah, really. God, you have to kill them all? "Far be it from you to do such a thing, to kill the righteous with the wicked, treating the righteous and the wicked alike. Far be it from you. Will not the judge of all the earth do right?" Or it said, "If I find 50 righteous people in the city of Sodom, I will spare the whole place for their sake." Well, what about 49? What about 23? What about 6? No, it has to be 50. What if it's 51? Think about that one. Then Abraham spoke again. "Now I have been so bold as to speak to the Lord, through I am nothing but dust and ashes." What dust and ashes? Shit again. What if the number of the righteous is 5 less than 50? Will you destroy the whole city because of 5 people? If I find 45 there, it said, "I will not destroy." Great. 45 is cool. How about 44? How about 1? Fucking dope. Once again he spoke to him. What if only 40 are found there? He said, "For the sake of 40 I will not do it." Okay, so that being said, may the Lord not be angry, but let me speak. What if only 30 can be found there? Why don't we just ask if there's only 1? And once again, what is it they're doing that is so terrible? Okay? He answered, "I will not do it if I find 30 there." Okay, we got the number down to 30. Abraham said, "Now if I have been so bold as to speak to the Lord, what if only 20 can be found there?" He said, "For the sake of 20, I will not destroy." Then he said, "May the Lord not be angry, but let me speak just once more. What if there are only 10 can be found there?" He answered, "For the sake of 10, I will not destroy." So if there's 10 righteous people, then he won't destroy. Last verse. When the Lord had finished speaking with Abraham, he left, and Abraham returned home. And that would be all of chapter 18. Sorry it's not as funny. Maybe I'll make 19 right now, too. Yeah. But in the meantime, this has been Josh in the Bible and Atheist Point of View.